If you are relocating to Grand Rapids or even just thinking about it, one of the biggest things you need to understand is the weather, because here in West Michigan, it truly affects how you live day to day. We don't really have four equal seasons. We have a longer winter, a slow spring transition, an amazing summer, and a fall that everyone absolutely loves. And once you live here, you realize the seasons are a part of the lifestyle. Let's start with winter because that's always the first question. Winter here is long. There's no way around that. You're typically looking at late November through March, where winter is a real presence. Snow is normal, and some years we get more than others. This year we've gotten a lot. The important thing to understand is that the area is built for it. Roads get plowed quickly, people know how to drive in the snow, and daily life doesn't shut down every time it snows. You'll also hear a lot about lake effect snow, and it sounds intense until you experience it. Cold air moves across Lake Michigan, picks up moisture, and then drops snow on the west side of the state. In real life, that means one area can get several inches, while another area just a few miles away barely gets anything. It's very localized, and once you live here, it's just part of the routine. Spring is usually the biggest surprise for newcomers. It's an instant flip to warm weather. March and April are a transition period, and they can feel messy. Snow one week, rain the next, lots of gray days and muddy yards. Then usually sometime in May, everything changes. Trees bloom, people come back outside, and the city feels alive again. Summer is why a lot of people stay. Summers in West Michigan are hard to beat. Warm days, cooler nights, and some humidity, but nothing like the southern states. This is when everyone is outside. Beaches, boating, patios, festivals, hiking, golf, you name it. The lake isn't just scenery here, it's part of everyday life. Fall is shorter, but it's beautiful. Crisp air, changing leaves, apple orchards, pumpkin patches. It's all that classic Midwest fall that people picture when they think of Michigan. Now let's talk about how weather actually affects homes and routines. Homes here are built with the seasons in mind. So basements are common, insulation matters, and snow removal is just part of homeownership. People also plan their lives around the weather more than they realize. Winter means slower mornings and cozy nights at home, while summer may mean packing as much outdoor living as possible into the day. That's really the reality of living in Grand Rapids. The weather shapes the lifestyle. People complain about winter, but they are prepared for it. And when summer hits, there's honestly nowhere else they'd rather be. If you are relocating to Grand Rapids or anywhere in West Michigan or thinking about it and want the real day-to-day truth before you move, that's exactly what we help people with. Reach out, ask questions, and make sure this area truly fits your lifestyle. Have a grand day from Grand Allure Home Group.